checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike one. Harold, this Padres team, as they take the field here tonight, they begin this series feeling pretty good about the way things have gone as they come in riding a 4. Meanwhile here, this is going to be trouble out there in left center, as it ought to be good for extra bases. And he will start the bottom of the first with a leadoff 2-base hit.
Second.
Into the box now, Manny Machado. He's ready for his first at-bat of his early season. Oh, and that's off the second base bag. And they won't get an out from this, as he's able to reach on a play that you just don't see very often. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats in left.
Well, that was a pretty good swing right there. Tough changeup. Back-to-back changeups, he fouls it off. Now you get the pitch you want, because I can't see him throwing another changeup right here.
Here it comes, 0-2. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Hey, number 3 hole hitter up right now. Cleanup guy on deck. 2-ball, 2-strike count. I think pitcher wants to make something happen right here.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. Digging in, Anthony Rizzo. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. And Ben, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outs.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire the side. Here's Lucas Duda now. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
Designated hitter.
First pitch coming. Here it is. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1.
I like that curveball right there. You know he's setting fastball, and he wants to ambush one, jump it right out of the yard, and you drop the curveball on him. Got an 0-1 count.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball, 2-1.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Easy there, big fella. 2-2. Tried to fool him with the changeup, but he won't offer at it. 3-2. Due next, there's Ryan Zimmerman. That's smoked, but right into the shift. Played on the backhand. Throw to first will be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring forward the power-hitting third baseman, Ryan Zimmerman. Here's a first pitch slider that just tails out of the zone. It's ball 1.
Well, I like the pitch idea. It looked like he tried to get him to chase right there, make him think that ball's over the plate and it runs away. But he laid off it. I don't know how, but he did.
Here it comes. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. Now the pitch. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And this will miss down low in the dirt, so he's worked it full now at 3-2. The pitch. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Josh Bell the next to hit. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Rizzo is there, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He'll start things out against James Paxton as we get the inning underway. First pitch fastball swung on and missed. 0-1. The 0-1 on its way. A shot down the first baseline. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit.
Stephen Piscotty.
Drilled right back up the middle. Backhanded. In time to first, and there are 2 away. At the plate, Logan Forsythe. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. And he gets a piece of this one to foul it toward the backstop. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. It's a swinging bunt up the line. That winds up foul for the second strike. Paxton's ready. Here's the 1-2. And it's to 2-2 now with the bases empty and 2 gone here in the inning. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2. Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Hit the other way out toward right field. Ota is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Max Kepler.
And he'll start the inning with a pitch that misses off the plate. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. Here's a shot to left field and deep. Look at this. And it's gone into the bleachers. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Wellington Castillo. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Turner gloves it. Throw on to first, so a good comeback there as he gets the first out of the inning.
Batting ninth.
Digging in the switch hitter, Jorge Polanco. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. And he misses again. Ball 3.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1. And now he's really in a driver's seat to see a heater that he can do something with.
And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Good swing on a tough pitch, and he'll stick around to see another one. Into the windup, ready with the payoff pitch. He pulls this one into right, but he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Nori Ota. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Gamble shading to his right. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Now in the box, Trey Turner. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So that leadoff base hit means considerable speed aboard to start out the inning. Eduardo Escobar standing in.
Eduardo Escobar.
And here's a fastball called for strike 1.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Sinker, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1 pitch is a sinker taken for his strike 1 and 2.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top level arm like this.
Working for the punch out and the offering. Swung on and missed. He didn't even come close to contact on a ball way out of the zone. 1 out. Now we'll step off and fire to the bag. Here's the first pitch to him. Ben Gamble comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And that's right there, and we're even at 1.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. Kepler's there for it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And standing in now the third baseman, Manny Machado. Fouled back.
That was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Hit to short. Scooped up. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 8 comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Fielder, number 8.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Throw to first in time, 1 gone here in the 4th. Here's Brian Dozier now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Brian Dozier.
Into the windup and the pitch. Tough slider down low for a strike. 0-1, here it comes. And he misses with it, 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
The 1-2 pitch. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Lucas Duda. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Pulled high in the air out to right field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. So striding in, Mike Trout. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Fielder, number 27.
Into the windup and the pitch. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
Now that's a good changeup right there. You know the guy's sitting fastball. You get him out in front. Now that changeup's in his head the rest of the at-bat.
Kepler has to retreat a bit, but he gets there for out number 1. Anthony Rizzo stands in now.
Anthony Rizzo.
And he takes ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. A swing and a miss on a ball that jammed him.
Well, that is a good pitch. A sinker down with that kind of movement. It is really hard to hit. No wonder he swung and missed.
Just got a piece up the line. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. Here's the young catcher, Wilson Contreras. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. They'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. That's inside. 2-0.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
In there, and it's even now, 2-2. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ryan Zimmerman comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Ryan Zimmerman.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Now batting.
Josh Bell the next to hit. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Max Kepler. He went deep in his first at-bat, and we'll see what he's got in store for us here. Swing and a drive to right. There it goes. Looking up is Contreras, and this ball is gone. No chance to make a play on that one.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance? Wellington Castillo. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Here's the 1-1 pitch. Very high, 2-1.
Well, I kind of wonder if he's not being as aggressive as he was before that home run. Hey, this is a guy that can burn you again, so I don't really blame him.
Big rip at the curveball, but he comes up empty, and it's even at 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Forsythe has it in his tracks. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. So coming to the plate, Stephen Piscotty. He'll lead things off as we begin the home fifth.
Hitter, Stephen Piscotty.
Looks like double. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
I really love the way he's attacking hitters on that first pitch. It's over 80% first pitch strikes in this game, and that's why he's having such great success.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Kepler has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1. Into the windup and the pitch. Stung into the gap in right center for what should be extra bases. Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Now at the plate, Trey Turner, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. And that swung on and missed for strike 1. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch
can
be very
number
tough.
5, second baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Eduardo Escobar is in for the second time here as he looks at a ball high, 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Takes a knee-high fastball. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch.
2-2.
Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Set to deal on 2-2. Now a fastball as he just reared up and let that one. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jorge Polanco comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Polanco.
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Forsythe has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready
Now
once
batting,
again, Nori
right fielder,
Ota. 0 for 2 on his line thus
Ota.
far. First offering on its way. Chopped foul wide of first. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Curveball that time, not even close. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Here's the pitch on 2-2. A full count, 3 balls and 2 strikes. Number 8 is on deck. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning.
Now batting.
Ready for
Number
another
8.
chance. Number 8. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Breaking ball that's cut on and missed for the first strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
I gotta say, his command of the corners in this start has been pretty exceptional. He's mixed east and west really well, and it's a big reason.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. And that'll bring up Ben Gamble. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far.
Right fielder,
Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Easy fly ball into shallow center field. Number 8 comes on now, and he has it 1 down. Striding in once again, Manny Machado. A hit in 2 tries so far. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Kepler racing back off the LED board and gone.
Center fielder.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball 1. And he takes a called strike 1.
1-1.
Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
He might have been setting him up with that high fastball to change his eye level. Now he's got him set up. Maybe he'll go down the zone.
Lays off 2-2 now. Look out. Don't want to hit him there. It's full 3-2.
Most good pitchers know that they have to work inside and sometimes even come off the plate to keep hitters from getting comfortable up there. I think that was part of the intent with that last pitch.
Number 8 is there, and he'll bring this one in. Anthony Rizzo stands in now. He's 0-for-2 thus far in this one. Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Keeping it down here as it's to 1-2. Here's the 1-2 delivery. No offer at that one, and the count moves to 2-2 now on the Cub first baseman. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Zimmerman onto the grass, and the inning is over. Here's Brian Dozier now. Been a strikeout victim twice in this one.
Second baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch. And the first pitch of the inning here is promptly laced into center field for a leadoff single. Here's Lucas Duda now. He comes in 0-for-2 thus far.
Lucas Duda. Your attention, please. Now pitching.
Number 17.
San Diego.
Come on to pinch
Number
it.
17.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1. And he's looking to get it going. Off to a bit of a slow start this year. Don't want to forget about him. Here it comes, 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this AB, and neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only works if you can get them for strikes. Now he'll probably have to challenge.
The 3-0 pitch. A fastball right down the middle for a strike. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Third baseman.
Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. Michael Feliz comes on now in an off. Difficult situation.
Number 45, Michael Feliz.
Now there's a changeup to start him out, but it drops low and away for ball 1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And he gets the slider over here. It's 2-1 now.
That was a good 2-0 slider right there. Now you're still sitting 2-1. I continue to look for that fastball, but that was a nice slider right there.
Big man will try to bunt his way aboard. And the throw will go to second as they get to force out. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
First baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Cubs have someone working in their bullpen now as a right-hander's begun to get loose. Kyle Crockett takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on.
Number
with
57, Kyle Crockett.
Before the first pitch, a check at first, and he's back standing. He's set. Here it comes. Josh Bell stands in as he looks at a called strike.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Now we'll snap one off over to the bag, and the runner will get back standing. And another throw over, keeping particularly close tabs on him. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Throw to second will be in time, but the run's going to come in and score. But wisely, no thought of a return throw, and the inning will continue. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. 2 home runs in 2 at-bats so far, and looking to add to that here. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a ball lined towards center field, and that'll get down for a base hit. He'll get it into second. Bell rounds third and is digging for the plate. The runner from first crosses the plate. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Anthony Swarzak will get the ball here as he looks to get the final out in the top of the 7th.
Anthony Swarzak.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Digging in to try it again. Jorge Polanco. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swing and a little tapper, but that one rolls foul. 4 runs, 5 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Line drive snagged on a short hop. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired.
It's time.
Digging in once again, Wilson Contreras. Pedro Baez. Action now in the Padre bullpen as it looks like a right-hander's getting loose out there. Starts him out with a slider for a strike.
Objective number one right here is finding a way to get on base. So I'm not surprised to see him taking on the first pitch there.
Outside for a ball, 1-1. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Can't say he's tickling around the zone. Those last two pitches were pretty much grooved right down the middle, but it didn't bite him.
And Zimmerman will throw across the diamond in time for the first out. Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Jason Kipnis will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with one gone in the inning. Skied into very shallow right. Ota is there. And he makes the catch for the second out. So coming to the plate, Logan Forsythe. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Here comes the first pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. So the speedy Trey Turner gets a chance following the base hit.
Up next for the Cubs,
the speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is popped high in the air toward the right side of the infield. Bell is there for it, and that's the third out. Coming to the plate now, Nori Ota. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Ota.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And this catches the outside corner, strike 1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball.
Wow, that's a high pitch. You know what? The closer that ball gets to your eyes, the better it looks. And guys just hack at it. It's a natural swing.
And a good take there. Close, but it's 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Hit down the line at first. And Rizzo won't get to this one. It's a fair ball. The throw into second. And he is in there. Now at the plate, number 8. Switch hitter batting left here. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. Left field and deep. Forsythe going back on it. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away. Digging in and looking for more, Brian Dozier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And that'll be the 4th wide one, so put runners at the corners here with one man gone. Digging in for his second at-bat, number 17. He drew a walk his first time up. Brandon Morrow takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And that slider's almost in the dirt. 1-0 count. Here it is. Way in front of a great slider that time. 1-1. Here it is. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. Ready for another shot now. Ryan Zimmerman. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. There's a swing and a high pop-up. Escobar is there for it, and that retires the side. Striding in, Eduardo Escobar. And he's likely just trying to put one in play here. 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts thus far.
Escobar.
From the stretch. First pitch misses here to the leadoff man in the inning. The number 9 hitter in the lineup. It's ball 1. And a bouncing ball, foul. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Matt, I like the last 2 pitches. A changeup and then a fastball, and he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Now here it comes. Got him! And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Now batting, Ben Gamble. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Heading out towards shallow right. Ota moves over, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Here's Manny Machado now. He homered earlier and is 2 for 3 to this point. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1.
He's done a nice job of getting those 2 quick outs before the 2 hitters coming to the plate right now, because he knows what's sitting down there down the order. So you stay aggressive against those little guys, try to get them out the way.
In comes Kepler. He makes the play. A great catch on the run. Digging in the switch hitter.
San Diego. The first baseman, number 55, Josh Bell.
Felipe Rivero enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Back up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Max Kepler the next to grab a bat. Aaron Altair come on to pinch hit now with a runner at first and nobody out.
Now pitching for the Cubs.
Number pitcher coming on now. It's
Peter Moylan.
And this is fouled into the seats over from first. A runner at first with no outs here. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1-1.
He's running towards second. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Bell rounds the corner and is headed home. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. Here's the catcher, Wellington Castillo. Last time through was a